cherish this woman, Rita.
Do solemnly swear to cherish this woman, Rita.
And I swear never again to dispense with all my worldly goods.
And I swear never again to dispense with all my worldly goods.
In order to gratify my vain obsession.
In order to gratify my vain obsession.
I recognize the temptations that Satan's agents have laid in my path. I recognize the temptations that Satan's agents have laid in my path.
I recognize the temptation that Satan's agents have laid in my path. Intoxication of the smell of nitromethane and burning rubber. Oh, the perfectly tuned 2,000 horse motor hitting 9,000 revs. Sweat on my palms as I wait for the lights to go green. The kick in my back as my foot hits the gas and the surge in my guts that's more than anything in the world to me. And I renounce all worldly ambition to break the 10-second barrier.
I swear now before my Maker to keep this pledge.
I swear now before my Maker to keep this pledge.
Ronnie. Ronnie! Ronnie, stop it! Ronnie! You promised. You're dreaming about that bloody car again, aren't you? Aren't you?
No.
Well, just dream about normal things like everybody else. What's that for?
Just trying to be normal. Normal. Just trying to be a bit normal.
Ronnie, stop it.
Be normal.
Jimmy?
What do you want, love? That's all right, it's my mate.
Hello, Josie. I thought I'd catch you in.
What's your Ronnie?
How are you, son?
All right. And you?
Good.
Rita know you're here.
Not really. Who's that?
It's Doc.
No, imagine the kid's not in.
No, she moved out.
What? You mean she just up and left?
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Why?
Searched me. You better come inside.
I thought the garden looked a bit grown over. Well, some people just don't know when they're good at good. I mean, you live in the years, you think you know them, and suddenly you prove wrong. Oh, they're funny creatures, women are, Jonesy. Is she, still in the garage? have gone a long way with her.
She'll never do better than 12 seconds. 12 for 6. 12 fives, maybe, with the wind behind her.
She could get down to 10s. Nitrous oxide?
Oh, yeah. Track officials as soon as that's that one.
Look, if we put a dummy battery there with a nitrous oxide bottle inside it and run the fuel lines up there, out here, and tuck them inside the electrical cables, we'd have no problem.
You're devious, Ronnie. Do you really think we can get it down to 10 seconds?
Yeah, no sweat.
We spent a few days working on her. We could have her ready for the weekend, couldn't we?
Hey, we blow our dog into the weeds.
We won't only blow the back out the barn, we'll blow it away.
Gantry and all.
Sharpshooter?
Yeah, imagine his face. Oh, it'd be marvellous to get down to 10s, Jones.
If we are doing 10s this year, we could take the Alta class.
Yeah, we'd be respectable. We'd be legit. We'd be competitive in the States at that speed,
California.
You know? Yeah, me.
Gonna take money.
Yeah, of course. Now, listen, can you get somebody to pick up the bottles and pipes? Not you, somebody they don't know, right? And we'll need an entrance application form to the strip, a couple of new tyres, but you've got to sort out those superchargers.
Yeah.
You know? Well,
What about Rita?
what? What about her?
She doesn't like me.
Well, it's not you personally, Jonesy. Listen, I must go, son. Can you lend us a few quid?
Here's a fiver. I need it back, Ronnie.
Yeah, of course you will. I'll see you later, son. Oh, hello, Mrs. Moore. I just want to let you know I won't be round now for the rest of the week.
Oh, and why is that?
Oh, there's a shortage on the avocado basins. They won't be in the supplies till next Tuesday. Well, it would have been tomorrow, but there's been a problem with the radiators. They come from Poland, you see.
Never get dressed, we'll be late.
I said bearer, not I would prefer cash on this one, so that I can pay the supplier directly and speed everything up a bit.
Is it working?
Oh, that's pretty clumsy, dot, isn't it?
Sorry.
It'll work in a minute.
Yeah, Ronnie. Help yourself.
Oh, so.
Go on, take a few.
No, it's all right.
What kind of biscuits do you like, Ronnie?
How much was the oxide bottle?
150 quid.
And a pair of slicks?
About the same.
That's £10 on fuel, 12 quid entrance fee. That's about 350 quid.
Have you got it?
Not at the moment. I would like an advance on the work. Of course, I've got to shell out just the same.
Well, I can only afford 20 quid.
That will help, Mrs. Moore. Oh, thanks a lot. Ta.
Oh, what are you running for?
National Athletics. I want to tell you next one. Hey! No!
Looks like you got the ignition right.
We got everything right, son.
Ronnie, take your hat off. You all right, love? You don't look too well.
No, I'm okay. I'm going to go down to Brighton for a few days, love.
Why, Brighton?
It's a job I've got to do down there. It's worth a few, Bob.
When will you be back?
Well, it should be Monday.
Oh, no, Ronnie. We're supposed to be going to your mum's on Sunday for tea. Do you prefer my hair like this? Or like it was before?
Like it is now, really.
Oh, Ronnie, no. Oh, no, Ronnie, please. Look, Ronnie, just leave me alone for a few minutes. Oh. Ronnie, don't forget to pay the HP.
HP? Right.
That's a 7.5-second burn over the standing quarter mile. And a truly fantastic run for the early morning. Wow, a strap-busting launch there from track hammer in the finish. And a 6.9 for the American funny car. Just let me remind you all, you few snorting power freaks, of the goodies we've got revving up for you later on in the day. A special attraction in the altered class is Ronnie Barnes in Firebird. Back here for the first time in a couple of years. Great to have you back in the family, Ronnie. And good luck with your machine that I hear, folks, is very, very meaty these days. And so, to all you strip warriors, to the faithful and the courageous, I say, let's go! And folks, a word from Uncle Uranus. Remember, reality's for those who can't cope with speed.
That geezer's still as nutty as a fruitcake.
He's never been the same since he dropped off that gantry.
Right, Joey, how you doing, all right? Nice one. Hey, Paddy, hey?
You know a lot of people here, don't you?
Yeah. All right, Phil?
Remember, Ronnie, old son, it's just 2 years ago you spilled your engine all over the track, so we'll be watching you closely this afternoon.
There's a lot of your friends up here who still think you're the best altered man around. Love to see you, Ronnie, really.
Now here comes the horrible Hulk. Ugh. So hide your faces, ladies. There's a lovely smoky burn out there to get his tires tacky. Wow, this one's really shifting.
Firebird heating installation, can I help you? Yes, Mrs. Jackson, is there a problem with your system? Wasn't it installed a few days ago? Poland? Just a moment, Mrs. Jackson. I'll just check the installation file.
Mr. Barnes in?
No?
Well, we work well form furnishing. I'm sorry, love, I'm afraid we're going to have to take some of our things back.
Things? What things?
Well, Mr. Barnes is way behind with his payment.
Mrs. Jackson, can I phone you back? I can't find the file at the moment. Yes, I'm sorry, Mrs. Jackson, but I can't stand here and... put that down. You're quite right, Mrs. Jackson. Coal's much cheaper, cleaner, more efficient. Central heating's for sissies.
Madam.
Sheila, please, do me this favour. Lend us your car.
All right, George, jump in.
Okay.
Okay then, all you noise-nurtured petrol heads.
Keep your foot on that central plate, Doc.
Is it in the middle here?
Yeah, keep it in the middle there.
That's it, go on.
Okay.
That's it, you shift over, all right?
Men become heroes.
You right there, Doc?
All right.
Right.
First up on the bill, we have the top fuel dragster, starting with a mighty Glacier Grenade in the spectator lane, with a spanner crew just setting 7-liter nitromethane galloping monster onto the launching pad. And down the far-up lane, now you can run your eyeballs over the tastiest halteds in the country. Bosscat, Phantasm, Blowtorch, and Firebird. And we'll look at some very heavy action, because the word is that Ronnie Barnes has something very special tucked away in front of him today, and he's hoping for a blast in the 10-second area. Now, cover your ears and open your eyes, guys. The amazing vanishing point. The fastest car on any strip in the whole wide world, and the lunar rocket-powered one and only Sammy Miller. 400 miles an hour through the lights, and in the burnout area, there's a couple of funnies now. It's Thunderbolt from Sweden, yes sirree, with Arrowhead and Spectator Lane. Oh no, the bolt was about to shoot. The bolt was about to shoot crazy. A little trigger happy there. He just wants to fly. And lighting up now, there's the Tombstone 350 nitrous oxide long Chevy. Scopper's here, and Wally Ross tells me he's hocked the house to the bank manager to bid a whiplash incentive.
Those cylinders, okay. Yeah. You can't get at them. Yeah. Don't need them till you're off, right? Huh? Don't need them till you're off. Right. 450 feet down. 450, yeah, right.
When do you think we'll be going to America then?
It's not nothing hurt.
He's in a speed of 153 miles an hour. And something tells me that there's even better to come when the diamond's cut and polished. Firebird, the Alta T. Back here for the first time in a couple of seasons. Rolling! Rolling!
The clock's on time. Yeah. I put you 4 degrees on the top end. 4
And it's 11 seconds dead for Billy Budge with 136 miles an hour. Not bad, please. Not bad at all. The fans reckon you can do better there. And now we're waiting for Firebird on the start light. And let's have your hands in the air for Ronnie Barnes and all the fast balls of the strip. And Ronnie!
No, Ronnie, stop. Don't do it. I'll put up with a lot from you, Ronnie, but don't do this to me. I don't care. I love you, Ronnie. Stop now.
And that's a 10.3 seconds for Firebird, folks. A mind-blowing 10.3 and 156 miles an hour makes Firebird the quickest Alta T at the strip. And a personal best by 2 full seconds for Ronnie Barnes. And one for the little lady to be proud of. You wouldn't believe the muscle out of that standard Chevy power plant. But we'll get a check on that in just a moment. Meantime,
You did a 10-3, Ronnie.
How was it? How'd you feel? Great. I feel great. It was all so smooth.
Well, you should have seen their faces, Ronnie.
Yeah, we blew him into the wind.
Smoky Joe!
Yeah, hey, California!
America!
Entry for Ronnie Barnes. Keep your crash hat on, Ronnie. Your old lady's on the warpath. And you better launch now for the exit gate, because from the look in her eye, you could be sleeping in the garage tonight. That's the dedication it takes, fans, to light the fire on the scorching strip. And I recall another little dramatic set, too, on our hallowed ground here a year or two back. Smoking Smudger Smith poured the family tallyman's money right into his gas tank for the all-time record run. And that's the last one.
That's more important to you than I am. Isn't it, Ronnie?
Oh, come off it, Rita. Nothing's more important than you. I just wanted to get down to tens. I mean, what's wrong with that?
I'm leaving, Ronnie. I've had enough. I'm going away.
What do you mean you're going away? I just done 10 threes. Rita! Oh! Rita! Rita!
Hey, it's Scorpion by a feather with a beautiful pass. And
What are you going to do now, Ronnie?
Oh, I'll think of something. Oh.
And Danny James in the Phantom just a smart behind at 0.8 seconds.
Now here comes Paranoia Kids, and with low nines, it's turning me totally schizoid.
Oh, I can't help myself. I'm going crazy.
Can you drive that on the road?
Get lost.
How fast does she go? Go on, how fast?
It depends.
Depends on what?
A lot of things.
Like what?
Well, with a new set of carbs on, and the supercharger, and slick tyres on the back, and if the weather's good with no wind, and the strip is flat, it'll top 170 through the speed track.
When Ronnie comes marching home again, hurrah, hurrah, we'll give him a hearty welcome then, hurrah, hurrah. The men will cheer, the boys will shout, the ladies they will all turn out, and we'll all be glad when Ronnie comes marching home, and we'll all be glad.
I reckon with the nitrous methane injector we'd crack the 9-second quarter. On a calm day.
The laurel wreath is ready now to place upon his royal brow. We'll all be glad when Ronnie comes marching home, and we'll all be glad when Ronnie comes marching home.
And 50,000 fans out here are with you all the way, Ronnie. Just waiting for the lights to drop down the tree with that 7-liter blow-injected nitro burner cranking the putts at 15,000 revs. And don't blink, folks, or you'll miss it all. Let's have the countdown now for Ronnie's launch into history. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Ronnie's come a long way since the old days, strip fans, and he's got a lot better to come yet. Yes, folks, only last year he was the invited guest driver at the All-American Super Strip session at San Diego, California. And it was there that Ronnie first put into practice theories he had developed on the infinitesimal but gradual reduction of time itself. Time, folks, the fourth dimension postulated by Einstein in the Middle Ages, but developed and refined by our fearless strip warrior, Ronnie Barnes in Firebird. And I have it from reliable sources that the National Association of Spacecraft and Allied Vehicles, yes, I do mean NASA, have been sifting our ace drag warrior's brain. Ronnie, incidentally, was given special black hole therapy, pioneered in outer space. So remember, folks, the warriors who pass along this piece of road are not normal. They are paranormal, dedicated to speed and power, thrust, acceleration,